Great. The next item is a request for approval to hold the 2012-2013 junior prom at an off-school site.
They're here, ready to roll.
Great.
Waiting patiently.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're here to request approval to hold our junior class prom on April 20th, 2013 at the TP Supper Club in the banquet room. We've already contacted the TP. They have made an offer for us to pay $100 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of that weekend. So we would set up Friday. We would get out of school to set up Friday like the senior class or the juniors last year did. And we would have the dance Saturday night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then Sunday we would come back and tear down and clean up and make sure everything's back to the way it was before we got to it. And there would be chaperones placed at the doors going into the restaurant, so no students would be allowed in there. They would still have the restaurant open to the community and just make sure no students would be doing anything inappropriate. We have our own bathrooms in the banquet room, so there would be no reason for students to be in the restaurant. And there's also an outdoor gazebo if the weather is nice for students to take pictures out there. There won't be any dancing out there, and that will also be monitored by chaperones. And the Grand March will still be held in the high school auditorium because last year they noticed that worked out really well with getting parents out and getting us the most time available to dance. So with the success of last year, we thought we could really make it a big success for our class too.
And you're hearing from Annie, who is the junior class president right now. I forgot to introduce her.
What was the date again?
April 20th. That'll be a Saturday.
And I know last time I think they had some buses available to transport students, but would they just be also available from the high school to the TP, or you'd go there on your own?
We would go there.
Yeah, we didn't plan on busing
You
because
didn't.
it's right in town.
Right.
Generally, you could actually walk there. For us, they have a bus. I mean, it's be faster for the kids just actually walk there or ride. Very few kids rode the bus last year. I think we had a total of 5 is what I had. And those were kids basically that couldn't have driver's license. Most everybody else buddied up with somebody.
That's what I thought. It would
Yeah.
make more sense this time not to have to bother.
It's nice to have it in town so there isn't as much traveling.
Right.
Do you have a theme yet?
No.
Well, we want a venue first. I told them they have to get the venue from you guys first, and then we're talking about a theme.
Should we make it easy for him and make a motion right away and not have a lot of discussion? Or I'll make a motion to approve the prom being held off school site for the April prom.
I'll second it.
So we have a motion and a second to allow the 2012-2013 junior prom to be held at the TP, so off-site on April 20th, according to the description you just provided. Any other questions?
I'd like to know who everybody is here.
Oh, great, yeah. Introductions, please.
Well, I'm Annie Peterson. I'm the class president.
I'm Chase Lander, I'm the vice president.
Nicole, I am the secretary. I'm Kelly Pearson, I'm the treasurer. I'm Jamie, sergeant at arms.
Thank you all for coming.
And
Yes.
I would just add that this group, I'm confident in their leadership for prom, especially coming off the heels of homecoming and the work that this team did with their new advisor was assistant junior class advisor previously, Tammy Dvorak. But just a phenomenal job, especially with Powder Puff coming back for the first time in a long time and rallying the troops to make sure that it was a positive, safe event for everyone. And this team did a great job at leading their class.
And they won the fun.
They did win, Powder Puff too.
Okay.
You were good sports about it too.
Yes.
Which makes us less confident about the staff versus seniors volleyball.
For next year.
Any other questions? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No. Okay, motion carries, and so your request to have the prom off-site is approved. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.